So she's really
Okay. She'll get to go next week. Alone. All right. Nick, you are up. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. So I'm here to introduce Dharmar. Like everyone else, Dharmar has had ups and downs in her life, and I'm going to go over those. The first being her start, where she was born, and her first experience with bullying, as a kid. A few of us have had that experience, most of us probably. How she regained her confidence after said bullying. How her mother impacted her life, and lastly, her wake-up call, what basically big life moment, how it changed her life. Going right into the first subject, her family's from the Dominican Republic, but she was born in New York, and then at age 6 moved to Hillsborough, New Hampshire. In Hillsborough, she was alienated and bullied, basically just because of her skin color, and also because she dressed a little girlier compared to the rest of them, apparently. Totally inappropriate. 3 minutes, really?
You just 1 minute.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
1 minute one. I was like,
I told the wrong part. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So early on, she experienced racism, which it amazes me that in the 21st century, you still have that going on. This created self-hatred, insecurity, and robbed her of her confidence. So how did she regain her confidence? Remember how her family's from the Dominican Republic? Well, her dad and 12 other siblings still live there. And once in a while, she'd go over there and visit. Her dad owns a jewelry store, so she works there. And just, being away from the hatred, really, and just regained her confidence. So that but she eventually had to return back to New Hampshire, which leads me to my next topic. Back in New Hampshire with her mother, I'm going to go over how her mother impacted her life. Believe it or not, her mom was actually her next hurdle. Her mother is very strict, has a strong grip on rules, and it was kind of suffocating her. She didn't have much freedom. So naturally, as any teenager would do, she rebelled. And this leads me to my fourth topic of how her rebellion got a little out of hand and she had a wake-up moment. She was arrested for being involved in a shoplifting incident, but she was unaware of her friend shoplifting, so she was not charged, thank God. But it still had the same effect on her, that she needed to make a change. So she talked over her mom, and basically her mom gives her the freedom she needs, but also guidance that every mother still has to supply. She then also is now into college for criminal justice. In conclusion, oh my gosh, I said that. I went over Dharmar's story, basically, about how she experienced racism, regained her confidence in the Dominican Republic, and how her mother impacted her life to then cause her to rebel, and how she then achieved her life goal moment. It's amazing what you can learn about someone.
Nice.
Feedback for Nick.